Traci is a really exceptional coach, and what sets her apart from the rest is her ability to translate the theory, which most of us know so well who've been studying Neville Goddard and The Secret and Abraham Hicks for years. She helps you translate what you know in theory into an embodied sense of being the conscious creator. It might seem like a very easy decision to make when, many coaches say, oh, just, realize you're the God of your reality and do these techniques and there you go. But for many of us, there's a step in the middle that's kind of missing, and Traci addresses that gap in a way that's really unique to her coaching style. For a lot of us, it's not just a matter of simply deciding we're God and then everything falls into our lap. We have subconscious programming that, we may not be even aware of. And one of Traci's great strengths is that she's really good at teasing out these subconscious limiting beliefs that have been part of our mindset since we were kids. And you can tell that she really loves to help you figure that out. Since working with Traci, I've seen really significant movement in my romantic life. I've seen my significant other show up in a more affectionate and devoted way that he hasn't shown for many years since the beginning of our relationship. And maybe even more significant than the 3D results of the coaching, the biggest change is in me, in my own mindset. So I find myself so much better equipped to deal with adverse circumstances, as they come, they always do. But I don't take it so hard. I'm a step removed from them since coaching with Traci, and I can put things into perspective in a way that I had not been able to. Traci has really helped me position myself in relation to consciousness and in relation to my 3D reality, such that I don't feel so much like a victim of circumstance, but rather I feel like I have a hand in it, like that I have the only hand, that I can create whatever I like. And it's really all up to me. It's really all about a series of choices. So that's one major lesson that Traci has taught me, which is that, conscious creation is a series of choices. Like you always can choose the version of yourself that shows up. You can choose who you're being. You can take a position within your own 3D reality that gives you agency over what gets reflected back to you. Before I started working with Traci, I was having a lot of mixed results. Like a lot of people, I'd been studying conscious creation for years, starting with Abraham Hicks and moving into The Secret and finally to Neville Goddard. I knew the theory so well that I was literally coaching my friends with their manifestations. But in my own life, the intimacy and commitment that I was wanting so badly was still eluding me. What set Traci apart was her ability to help me navigate the space between knowing the theory and embodying it. Many coaches out there are teaching the theory by saying, just realize you're God of your reality and do these techniques and you'll get what you want. But that doesn't always get to the heart of what needs to happen internally to see real change. Traci goes there. She helps you to embody the version of yourself that is the access point to all the things you desire. One thing I've understood as a result of working with Traci is that you need to fully commit to the creator mindset and to keep returning to it even when your ego pulls you in the opposite direction. And all of us have programming that keeps us from fully embracing being the creator of our realities. Traci has a lot of experience teasing out and clearing the programming that keeps you stuck, and you can really tell that she loves to decode this for people. I've seen a lot of progress in my romantic and financial life since starting with Traci, and I'm going to continue to use what she's taught me every day of my life. Conscious creation is not a one and done thing. It's a mindset and a way of life. There are always going to be challenges and triggers and setbacks. That's the nature of being human. Traci taught me how to put these challenges into a perspective that aligns with my decision to be a conscious creator and return to the version of myself that is of my own choosing. Maybe the most important takeaway from our coaching is that manifesting can be boiled down to a series of choices, because as absolute consciousness, we get to continually choose our perspective again and again. And realizing that is what shifts you from being a victim of circumstance to having a say in how your life unfolds. I can't recommend Traci highly enough, and working with her has been totally life-changing.